Hey, and welcome back to Dan the Flavor Guy. Today we're going to be making an Inside-Out Cheese Quesadilla. Let's get busy. First thing we're going to do is get ourselves a cookie sheet. Doesn't matter what size it is. If you're going to make more than one, you're probably going to want a bigger one. I like this one because it's single serve. We're also going to want to get a piece of parchment paper to lay down flat on that. And then what we want to do is go with your favorite cheese. Shredded, doesn't matter what kind. I go with the Mexican blend that's pre-shredded in a bag, makes it a lot simpler. We're going to roughly use about 2 cups of cheese. Try not to make a mess. And we're going to spread this out on the cookie sheet, kind of make it into a circle, because we want to have the cheese represent like a tortilla. And that's what it looks like. Once we get it spread out into that nice circle, we're going to take this, we're going to throw it in the oven at 350 degrees for probably about 10 minutes, and then we'll check on it, make sure that the cheese is melted and it is in that circular form that we want. And then after that, we'll let it cool, pull it out, and then we'll add our ingredients. And into the oven it goes. All right, so we got it pulled out of the oven. So far, we're in this about 10 minutes. Doesn't take too long to make. It's quick for lunch. We're gonna let this set for a few minutes till it cools off just a little bit. Make sure that the cheese sticks together, and we're gonna add our ingredients. Okay, so anytime you take cheese and you throw it in the oven and bake it, it always is just a little greasy. So what we're gonna wanna do is take a napkin or a paper towel. We're just gonna wanna tap dry it a little bit, get some of that excessive grease off of there. Then when we're done with that, we're going to flip it over, peel off our parchment paper, and do the same thing. Going to tap dry that. Now what you come out with is a nice cheese tortilla. Now we're going to load up everything that we want inside of this. Since it's lunchtime, I'm going to do more of a sandwich style instead of a traditional Mexican style quesadilla with whatever type of meat you want to put in there. So we're going to do lunch meat, we're going to do some salsa and cream cheese, so it has a little bit of a Mexican twist. So the first thing we're going to hit it with is some chipotle sauce. We're just going to drizzle it on here. I'm just going to take a dollop of sour cream. However much sour cream you guys like, by all means, go ahead and throw it on there. There's no need to add cheese to this because our tortilla is cheese. If you want extra cheese, by all means, pile it on. Then we're just going to take some lunch meat, place it on the top. There you have it. We're going to fold that over, flatten it out, and it's done. Let's get this cut up and let's give it a shot. Alright, so we have it all done. The Inside-Out Cheese Quesadilla. We got a side of salsa, we got sour cream, we got chipotle sauce inside of it. Let's give this a shot. That's good. You got a high protein, literally no carb quesadilla. Perfect for keto, diabetic, diets, but anybody can enjoy this because if you love cheese, you'll love these. Thanks for stopping by. Dan the Flavor Guy here. I'll see you next time. Let's lose weight together.